This is for Democrats, primarily those in Farmington and West Hartford, but across the state, you can listen too. I'm Mark Stewart Greenstein. I'm a West Hartford native. I've split my time between Farmington and West Hartford of late, and I implore Democrats especially to reject regionalism. What is regionalism? It is a nice word for forced services that are spread out and paid for primarily by wealthier towns and helping, well, we're not sure how many people they help in the first place because they are spreading the worst in cities and regionalizing it to include suburban towns. Equity is a term that these regionalists use as well. Sounds nice, sounds fair. It doesn't work well, and we know this from education cost sharing, where well-run schools are demanded by the state to help badly run schools. Well, regionalism means well-run governments are going to be demanded to help poorly run governments when they should be helping themselves. Be ready. You proud of your schools in West Hartford? You proud of your community in Farmington? Here's a likely example with regionalism foisted on us. Hey, Farmington, you like your little school there? It'd be a shame if something bad would happen to it. This would happen when you put yourselves in the hands of a county-wide government that's no better and probably worse than the decrepit governments running urban Connecticut cities. Okay? I'm blaming governments. Yes, not individuals. Individuals in Hartford and Waterbury would be so much more freed, so much more wealthy if their governments would butt out of their lives. We have the chance in the suburbs to keep governments from getting more and more into our lives. I implore people to resist they call themselves progressives. They're actually for socialists. That's what Josh Elliott and his progressive caucus really are. Democrats should know better. We do better with institutions that have been long-standing and meant to be small. The bigger it gets, the less control we have, the more malfeasance that we can't correct, and the less we have in our pocketbooks. Please, you've had towns that have deliberately built yourselves up. And a lot of it goes to good government in Farmington, very good government in West Hartford. And I think Mayor Harris, Mayor Slifka, Mayor Cantor, town councils that generally have been democratically run and run smartly. Keep that. Don't let state ownership of the towns that you came to settle in, built your livelihoods in, and want to have your kids stay here for. I want to stay here too. Please resist forced regionalism. I'm Mark Greenstein.